Today's class is sure to be a full body fat burn. Wall Pilates, all you need is your mat and a wall. I'm so proud of you for being here. Let's make a difference in our bodies and make it to the end. Starting standing with your back against the wall, we're gonna round our spine forward, arms reaching in front, and open up as you come back. Exaggerate this motion, really enjoy the stretch through your back, tighten your core. We're starting to warm things up here. Find your flow, looking beautiful. So can you get your fingers to touch the wall as you come back, deepening that stretch through your shoulder blades at the top. Really round the spine as you reach forward. And last one, make it your best one yet. Waking up our side bodies, fingertips behind your head, elbows out wide. Take a tilt side to side. Your back drags along the wall here. As you get warmed up, maybe you can sink a little bit lower, really stretching through your obliques. This whole workout, we're focusing on exhaling on the crunch and inhaling on the length. And last one each way. Last exercise of our warm-up, we're gonna warm up our lower body, arms circle around to the front as you squat down and circle around opposite direction as you push out of your squat. Your glutes are dragging against the wall here, your shoulder blades are against the wall, and you're pushing through your heels. Looking good. Fire up those legs. Last one like this. Beautiful. Down. Take it down low and hold that squat. It's time to work. Alternate lifting right and left heels, holding that squat perfectly still. How high can you get on your tippy toes? Here we go. Woo, just a few more. Come on. Excellent job. Push on out. All right, we're gonna face the wall. We're gonna take some knee drives. Don't worry, we're not gonna be standing the entire class, but there's so much we can do standing. Both hands are overhead on the wall. You're in a slight lunge with one leg back. There's one long line between your fingers and your toes. You're gonna drive on this side, bringing that knee in, crunching your abs, trying to get your knee to your chest. Inhale back, exhale crunch. Here we go. Yes, really find that energy. We're building now. Squeeze your low abs. Can you draw your knee in a little further? Can you step back lighter? This is your workout. You choose how hard you work. You choose how fast you're moving. You take a break whenever you need to. You can do this. Last one right here. Yes, great job. We're gonna set up the other side, same thing. Once you've adjusted yourself to that perfect starting position, start to flow, bring it in. You are doing so well, stick with it. I want you to love the wall after this workout. Maybe it'll be a more love-hate relationship, and that's okay too. To your last 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. All right, our last one standing before we hit the mat for some ab work. We're gonna get our back with this one. It's really kind of fun. So your chest comes to the wall, and then your arms are gonna come like field goal posts pressed against the wall. You're gonna reach, look over one shoulder, and switch. Really lifting your upper body up off the wall for this one. And again, you choose how far you're reaching. How is your range of motion today? You'll notice I'm on my toes. That just gives a little bit extra, so that's up to you as well. 2 more each way. Yes, way to go. We're done standing. Go ahead and meet me on your mats. We're gonna be on our backs. Our feet are gonna be in tabletop position, and you're gonna be on your heels. So your toes are lifted away from the wall, and we're going to fan our legs, squeezing inner thighs toward one another and away from one another. Before you move, make sure your low back is imprinted into your mat and your abs are flat. Take the legs out and in. Big squeezes here. You choose how hard you work. Nice job, keep it up, really starting to feel the inner thighs and the outer thighs. Just a couple more. Yes, way to go. We're gonna stay in this position for the next one. We're gonna roll up to the top of our bridge, one vertebrae at a time. Once you're there, you're on your toes for extra. We're gonna float one foot, keep your hips square, and we're gonna take little circles of that leg. Nice and straight, and begin to circle it, 10 each direction. And reverse that direction. Keep everything still, starting to feel your low abs here, and I'm sure your glutes, but keep your neck relaxed. You've got it. Well done. Go ahead and replace that side. We're staying lifted. No breaks for us on this one. Other leg comes up. Circle 10 times. And reversing, just 10 more to go. Fabulous. Take the toes to the wall, pump the heels right and left 10 times before we lower down. You've got it. Woo, feeling the burn. Keep it up, almost there. Lower the heels on down and then the hips one vertebrae at a time. Way to go. We're gonna stay in this position, take it to our core, fingertips behind your head, elbows out wide. We're gonna come into a crunch and we're gonna roll from side to side. So it's almost like a circle motion. So we come up around to one side, over and down, and then alternate sides. Flow through this, really gonna warm up our lower and upper abdominals. Great work. Isn't this kind of a fun one? Really getting it all done with this. We've got just 3 more each way. You can do it. Amazing. We're going to give our head and neck a break on this one, and we're going to start with marching the legs. Knee comes into chest. Keep your low back imprinted. Remember, little breaths. It's that exhale on the crunch and inhale on the length. Adding the crunch, fingertips to the ceiling, We clap behind each knee. Yes, really feeling the warmth in the abdominals now. That's what we want, right? And last one each way. So this is kind of fun. We're gonna take that same marching position we took, but this time we're gonna be sitting down. If you can, you're gonna float your hands in front, and we're simply going to march one knee into our chest and back to the wall. I told you, we're in that ab series right now. We're getting it done. We're doing it together. We're fighting together. Come on, you've got it. This is it, last one. Hands come down, great job. Let's take a quick water break, and when we come back, you're gonna meet me in plank position. We're gonna roll ourselves over into plank position. We're gonna be in high plank and our toes are pushing against the wall. From here, we're gonna float one knee underneath our chest and we're gonna pulse it 3 times. We then return the leg and we reach one hand to our opposite foot underneath our body. It looks like this. We float, we pulse 3, 2, 1, take the leg back and reach for opposite foot and switch sides. This is a challenging one. We've got a lot going on, but it also feels really good too. Just one more each way. You're so close now. Amazing. Go ahead and come on down to your knees, and we're in the perfect position for our next workout. Tabletop position, wrists directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips, and we're gonna extend one leg back. The foot is gonna press against the wall. Keep the leg in line with your hip as you sweep it out to the side and tricep push-up in between every rep. So sweep and bend at the elbows, down and up, squeezing the back of the arms. Really find length as you sweep that leg out, squeezing your glute, inner thigh, outer thigh, push against the wall, nice and strong through the back of your arms as you bend down and up. Beautiful. Woo, building the burn here. This is it, last one. Great work. Let's get straight into the other side. We've got to even it all out now. Once you're in line, sweep it and push it. And let's not forget about our core. Make sure you're pulling your core in tight. Protect your back. You are strong. You can do this. Last one right here. Yes, great job. Go ahead and shake those wrists out. Oh my gosh, my arms are burning. Okay, bear with me. We've got one more in this tabletop position. Let's give it all we've got. We're gonna extend one leg back again. This time, our bottom knee, we're gonna tuck the toes on that side, and we're going to hover the knee and hold. This gets really fiery for that quad and your low abs. Everything is nice and strong. Look at you, you look like you're flying. Now, we're going to drop the knee and lift it. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Come on, you've got it. Just a few more, stick with me. Whew, breathe it out. Ready? Lower that knee, you made it. Great job. Let's get straight into the other side before we get too tuckered out, right? Tuck the toes on that side. When you're ready, lift and hold to start. Here we go. And drop that knee. 12, 11, 10. Come on. Last one, you did it. Shake it all out. We're gonna come into side plank on our forearm. Our toes are pressed against the wall. We're gonna really focus on lifting our bottom hip up, and we're gonna reach our arm overhead. We're gonna take sweep throughs with the arm. So our fingers are gonna reach underneath our body as we twist and open back up at the top. Really squeeze your bottom hip up. Imagine you're wringing out your core like it's a sponge. Pull it all in tight. Just two more now. Lower on down, and excuse me as I turn myself around. You're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. That's the easiest way to do this, and set yourself up in that beautiful form. Take a breath before you sweep underneath on this side. You're looking so strong. We're so close to the end of class now. I'm so proud of you. Stick with it. Let's not give up now. Here's your last one. Lower on down. Great job. We're gonna finish the class standing. So when you're ready, come on up and you're gonna face away from the wall. We're gonna come into a lunge position. Our back foot is pressed against the wall. Square off your hips, check in with your form, and once you're feeling good, you're gonna reach both arms, biceps by your ears. Nice, strong, straight arms, and come down low in your lunge. We're gonna hinge over the front leg and back. That's all we're doing here. Pull your belly button back toward your spine. Don't move your legs at all. Keep your back knee as low as you can. You're gonna really start to feel that front leg, am I right? We feel that quad. It's a lot of extra weight as we lean over and extend back. Last one like this. and hold it here. Let's pulse it out for 10. Little lifts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Woo, my legs are shaky. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Great job. So set yourself up, toes against the wall. Walk or step yourself out. Once you're feeling good, arms come up nice and strong. Beautiful tall posture. Low in your lunge, and hinging forward we go, keeping our legs still. Last one, you know what that means. Hold it at the top, pulse it for 10. Come on, little lifts, almost there. Yes, push on up. It's time for the last exercise of our class today. Let's face the wall for push-ups. We're gonna take our hands wider than our shoulders. We're on our toes. Float one foot. Push your chest toward the wall and alternate the other leg. Squeeze the glute as you lift the leg behind. Squeeze the chest as you take it toward the wall and push away. All right, knowing that this is the end of class, can you push yourself any further? Can you squeeze that glute a little bit more? Can you get your chest closer to the wall? You have done so well. Give these last few seconds everything you've got. Last one each way. How fabulous are you? Great job. Thank you so much for working out with me. I'm so glad you found me. I post new Pilates workouts weekly, so be sure to subscribe so you can easily find my videos. You can look at my playlist, look at my most popular, and I would love for you to comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see next and how you're feeling after this workout. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. If you want another workout just like this, I recommend this one on your screen right here.